All right, we are back today. Kind of under the weather. Not going to be doing a super long stream today. I don't think. Had a stomach bug yesterday, so I'm still kind of recovering from that. But the last stream, we got really motivated and we started talking about Castle Miner Z, obviously, and promoting the game. And I think we all came up with a great idea. If not, an idea that I could twist and turn and create into something cool. I believe something that I think could be pretty great. And as from the title, probably a tournament, Castle Miners Z tournament. I'm sure a bunch of people will be excited about it. I talked to Acer Eclipse. I talked to the Castle Miners Z subreddit owner, Bartley. They're all on board. They say it's a good idea. They just say, let's see what you can do, man. Haven't really talked to him too much. In fact, I need to respond back to Acer Eclipse here in a second. But it looks like something I could handle, something that we as a community can all get around and get involved with. So that's what's going on today. Also wanted to talk about, just real fast here, we'll get the display going. Got to figure out my keybinds here. I did qualify for the third place spot in the One Dragon. This isn't the best time, not the time that we got the other day, but we did get accepted for third place. Definitely want to move up here. It's going to be really hard, but I've only been doing this type of run for a couple of days, but I definitely want to get higher than third place. I'm in third place for a lot of these runs, and I'm tired of being in third place. I want to move up and get into some of the top positions. So let's see, we're not even, there we go. I got to figure out the keybinds, my bad. So those of y'all, it says that there's, and I might be actually talking to myself right now. I'm not sure. if whoever's in here, I think one person might be in here. If not, if you're watching this back later, which I hope the people who were in the live stream the last time definitely do. But we definitely want to keep brainstorming. I got a little, I'll show you real fast. I got another cam here. K1284 says we are here. All right, man. So basically what we're going to be doing today, might hop into a little Castle Miner Z just to make it not so boring, because I don't want to be talking this whole time and it's being on my face, which, let me know if the quality looks better. I ended up getting I ended up switching the monitors like I said I would, and I ended up getting a better capture card for the camera. So hopefully the quality looks good. I'm watching off of my phone right now. It's not where I want it to be, but it's definitely better than what it was the other day. So let me know about that. But yeah, basically, I should probably change the title to brainstorming tasks. But yeah, we'll probably be talking about possible tasks. And one of them that sticks out to me is obviously like a distance, not speed run. Let's just say they have 30 minutes to get out as far as they can in endurance, right? And I think 30 minutes for each, and I need to, I guess, set a cap maybe on how many players to take place. And also a way to, so it's probably all going to be, unless there's a better way, all going to be on this channel. And what I'm thinking is getting all the participants in a Discord chat. And if they're down, if they have the equipment available, streaming at least the game and with the timer in the corner. I think that's reasonable. Just so we're all on board. Everybody's, organized in unison. So definitely can do that over Discord to make sure we're all, lined up in time. and have them stream, I guess, on their own channel or stream. It would be easier for them to stream it on YouTube. But we can go over to Twitch if we have to. But I think if we can get everybody on YouTube, that would be good. But I think I could host that here, and then we can monitor everybody, see how everybody's doing, their progression in the tasks. I think that'll work out very well. Sort of like what's going on this weekend with the Zombies World Championship type deal. Obviously not at that level, not at that production level, because let's be honest, it's just me here with some decent equipment, but I can't go that extreme. But I'm open to new ideas and ideas from other people in the community. Even if you're not in the Castle Miner Z community, if you've ever put on a tournament like this, please let me know. Another thing I have to figure out is a point system. Are we, there's going to be first, second, third place in each category. How much points should we give for first place, second place, third place, and all that? And one of the things that will bring it all together, in my opinion, the community. I believe the community can bring everybody together. So there's a lot of passionate people about the game. A lot of people saying that we're really negative with harassing the developer and harassing people to play and all this. So without any of that, we can put all that aside. We can do our own thing, have our own little fun, and see how it does. I think that'll be cool. And one of the cool things about it is there's probably going to be a prize pool to all this too. Probably going to be I'm setting a goal. So I'm personally going to put in $100 for the prize pool. I'm setting a goal. I hope we can get to it, because there also has to be a time frame for all this. It's summertime, so it's probably the best time for everybody to play. I'm setting a time frame. You have to set a time frame, and it's at the end of this month, and then we go into July. If we can do this the last week of July, that'll be spectacular if we could pull that off. But I kind of want to set a goal of $500 cash prize pool for the tournament. Obviously not, it's not a whole, $500 to the first place winner. It's a prize pool. So I believe everybody who participates, should be able to get at least something for participating, for partaking in the event. I think that'll be a little interesting. Just something that's there so that they know, hey, I'm competing for something. It's not just and another thing, it doesn't have to be all, about the money. Could set up a charity event as well and do that too. It is all up to to everybody, I guess, whoever is interested. But I think that'll be very, very interesting. I know this weekend, just for an example, they're doing cash prize pool. I don't believe they're doing anything for charity, but we could. That could also be another thing down the line. A charity event for the game too. It's just, something to keep the game going. A lot of people love playing the game, and I heard in the last live stream that we did, a lot of people like playing the game with people, with playing multiplayer. The game is fun solo. If you're a solo player, it's cool. But this game, can have up to, I believe, 16 people in a game. So it's definitely, and back in the day when I was playing on the 360, it was definitely a blast playing with, my friends. So if we can establish some type of, what's the word I'm looking for here, man? Just some type of push, some type of hey, we're here, because for us to demand and beg for a remake of the game, it's kind of far-fetched, but to show we have interest and to, I guess, get some more answers about the game, if that's what everybody's wanting, instead of brute force asking for it and demanding it, maybe show some interest into this competition, I guess. And then people will take notice. People are like, oh, hey, I remember playing that game. That's interesting. Hey, I could have done better. let me get on this game and, and see what we can do. I think I'm missing a bunch of comments here. No, never mind. It's just not updating fast enough. Now Gaming says, one thing is how stable is the game at 16 people in the game. That's one of the things I do not know. That's one of the things I don't know because I never had 16 people in a game. The max amount of people I've had back in the day on 360, not on PC, is like four people, 5 people including myself. So, I mean, who knows? But one thing I wanted to do today, kind of brainstorm about possible tasks. I know I like the idea of the distance challenge. How far can you go in 30 minutes? If you die, your run is not over. I mean, we're just brainstorming here. If you die, I believe, your run's not over. You can start back up again and go. You have 30 minutes to get as far away as possible. Now, one thing, since I'm not a pro at Castle Miner Z, not just yet, exploits and all that, I need to know, and that's something I need to research. But I believe for the distance on the endurance, there's not really a whole lot of exploits, especially on modern. You can just have free range with that. We should leave the developer alone. Yeah, well, you know what, man? I tell you what, I think we should leave him alone. But if he's asking us if we want to know more about Castle Miner Z, then he's obviously not wanting to be left alone. When in this sense where he wants to get people asking him questions about the game through that platform that he asked, right? I already made the mistake of messaging him on Twitter, but hey, that's my mistake, and I was referring because I didn't want to hop on. He posted on TikTok. I didn't want to hop on TikTok. I'm not a big TikTok guy, so I messaged him on Twitter. He follows me on Twitter for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know why he follows me there, but I think we should leave him alone. But if he's asking us if we want to know, yeah, give him some feedback, give him some feedback. But yeah, I think we should leave him alone. Like probably messaging him on, his personal accounts and messaging like multiple messages too. Like just leave the guy alone, I agree. But if is the mic too loud? I probably haven't configured this the right way yet. My bad. But we should just probably leave the guy alone if he doesn't want to be bothered, Let me send a message off real fast, and then we'll get back to it. I see y'all posted some stuff here, and we'll get to some brainstorm. Might do a little gameplay. Like I said, I'm not feeling too well today. I had a stomach bug, man. I lost like 6 pounds in one day. It's just nasty, man. For the distance, it would be your max distance or your distance at the time of finishing. Either or. So let me see if I can understand your question a little bit better. Would it be your max distance or your distance at the time of finishing? So you have 30 minutes, 30-minute counter, right? Let's see, broken sewage plant. Hey Rods, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining up here, man. 30 minutes. So let's put this down, right? Oh, we'll put it down after we kind of solidify it. This is just making sure it's a good idea. Because I kind of want to get y'all's opinion on this. I know I don't have, this isn't the Discord. I haven't talked to the Discord at all. But hopefully we can establish a game plan here. Send it to the Discord. A rough draft, have them look at it, say, no, I don't like this. Oh, this wouldn't be good, or hey, this is good. This is how you can make it better. Let's get a rough draft here, send it off to them, because I have full backing from the owner of the Discord. He said, hey, if you want me to promote it, I can do it, which is cool. But other than promotion, what I would want is feedback. That's probably the biggest thing. The biggest thing I need is feedback. But 30-minute counter, 30 minutes, right? Like let's just say I go into endurance. It'd be all that one would be an endurance, right? You go, get as far as you can. If you go and you don't die for the whole 30 minutes, good for you. It stops at the 30-minute mark. If you die, right, your run's over. That's as far as you got once you died. That's where it stops. That's as far as you got. But if you still have like 15 minutes left and you go and you beat your first attempt, that'll take over the attempt where you died. So something like that. Another thing I just thought about it, just left my mind real fast here. Dang, what was it? Another thing too, you can go as fast as you want, you can go as slow as you want. You play at your own risk. Whatever the strategy you're gonna take, that's your strategy. If you go 10 blocks in 30 minutes, that is your strategy. If you go, a million blocks in 1 minute, that's your strategy. I mean, obviously one's better than the other, but however you want to play is how you're gonna play. A tournament sounds like fun. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun, man. Like I said, it's gonna be an invitational. I'm obviously new in the community, right? But I'm not going to participate in this. I think I want to host this event here. I think I have what it takes to put on a good show for everybody. Um, but I kind of want to get involved with the owners of the Discord and some of the moderators and ask, who in the community, at least in the Discord, okay? Uh, who's notable? Who do we want to be in this? And maybe we'll have a voting system. I mean, that'd be fair to get voted in. I mean, sure, we for sure want to have a select few people that are going to be in it, but then also we want to have people that can have a chance to be in it, have a voting system, and get in like that. Would it be solo or team tournament? That's what we're still brainstorming. It's all sort of fresh right now. I'm just focusing on solo because there's a lot of solo things you can do. There's a lot of team things you can do as well. The thing is, it would be much easier to do it solo for this one at least. Yeah, you can do teams. Teams would be cool. You wouldn't get the cash, and it's not about the cash, right? But you wouldn't get the full cash prize to yourself. You have to split it with your partner. But down the line, I mean, this for the first one, I think we're gonna do it solo. I think that'll be good. And on top of that, you don't have to go online, even if it's password protected. You don't want something to happen to your game. Somebody kicks you off, or something like that. So we'll try it. We'll try it out. A build battle could be another fun thing, and we were talking about that the other day too. A build battle, and I liked it. I like it, and then I don't. Because we would have to, like, what would we do it in creative? Because we have to think about time too. You know what I'm saying? Let me just write this down here. Let me write this down. These are all possible things here. Prize. Yep, I just realized I don't have the microphone on that, so I'm just gonna write it out here. We'll fix that in a little bit. The prize. I'm personally putting in $100 to the prize pool. I'm gonna try to figure out some type of way to raise the money. So my goal is to have a $500 prize pool for this event. I think that would be incredible if we could do that. If not, that's fine. Think on a smaller scale, $250 would still be a good prize pool for the event. But $500, how cool would that be? In a block game, you have the chance to win some cash. $500 prize pool. I think that'd be cool. I'm gonna have to find a way to raise that money though. I don't know. I don't know how to do it as of right now, but that's why we're brainstorming right now. I'm saying we have a month to figure all this out. I think that's plenty of time. It's plenty of time. Creative with the voting system, they have 30 minutes to build. I think less than that, but I don't know. I don't think a prize is necessary. Please explain to me why you don't think it's necessary. Because any feedback is good feedback. I just need to hear these things out, man. Not being sarcastic anyway. I'm serious. Why don't you think it would be necessary? So we got max distance, right? We got a creative building contest. These times could change too. I mean, I'm just saying 30 minutes. It could be less, could be more. But we also got to, we got to realize, got to put on a show. Got to put on something people want to watch. So if we're just watching somebody go out to freaking Lantern Land for an hour, I mean, for 4 hours, that'd be kind of crazy. We got building contest here. Let's see. Vanilla Game says, I pitch in some money if there was a good way to raise the money. Yeah, a good way to raise the money. That's what I was thinking too. I feel like I could do most kills of zombies and skeletons. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But it's all strategy based, right? So the easiest way to get zombie kills is to go down into hell and to like make a platform and then shoot. But if you can get lucky and find a spawner, I mean, it's also gonna be a lot of RNG, a lot of RNG. But that's the fun part about it, man. It's the fun part. I feel like maybe a Steam gift card would be good. Hey, that works too. That works too. Um, I don't want to limit anybody, but I don't want to limit anybody on what they can get. If it's just Steam, might deter some people. Like, oh, I already got so many games. But I like that. I like that idea too. That could be a prize. I mean, who knows? Maybe somebody will sponsor the event and donate a bunch of Steam gift cards. Who knows, man? Maybe Mr. Thomas Stone will come by. I don't know. That would be cool though, man. That would be really cool. Let's put all this stuff on the table here, man. Let me copy over this mic real fast here. Copy the wrong thing. All right, so this is what we got so far, man. Not much, but I didn't write anything else. We'll put still all rough draft. Okay, still all rough draft, but our goal, right? I'll put on the Steam gift card as well. Some or in Steam gift card. I mean, it'd be cool. Goal prize pool, $500, right? Steam gift card there, yeah. I think that would be, man, this thing is just in the way. Let me move this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so getting back to that zombies and skeleton kills, I think that would be a great idea too. Um, and it's easy to calculate if, I mean, it's not that easy actually. It's not that easy because it only indicates for what every 10 zombies and skeletons you kill. I believe. I don't know. Um, but I like that idea a lot. I really do. If there's a better way to count how many zombie kills you get, I mean, somebody please let me know because then that'll be definitely something there. There'll be something there. But I like that idea. I don't think there's anything wrong with the prize pool, but I would just as good off with no prize. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the beginning. It could be a charity event, but I don't want to dip into that just yet. This is just something that one guy on the internet decided to do, So, um, yeah, no prize. If there's no prize pool, that's fine too. If these people are passionate about playing the game and being in the tournament, hey, that's more than enough for me. I just want to kind of make everybody down and worth it, or make it more worth it for them to participate in it. I think that would be just an incentive. Like I said, it's not about the money; it's about the game and the community. Do you think Thomas Stone would be on board with the idea? Who knows? Who knows? I think he would be. It's his game, man. I mean, you can't tell me that he wouldn't be happy for somebody or the community wanting to do something with their game. It's like YouTube. If people subscribe to you, doesn't that make you feel like you're doing something, you're accomplishing something? So for what is it, 11, 12 years later, 11 years later, people are still doing stuff with your game. I think that says enough right there, in my opinion. The tournament should have a mix of modern and classic challenges. I agree too. I agree with that. Definitely agree. Just got to find out which ones to do. Like I said, there's a lot of speed running. Like I do a lot of speed running. There's a lot of challenges we can do with that, but I kind of want to switch it up. I don't want it to all be just a speed running competition. I want to kind of, like I said, do a kind of creative challenge because it is a block game, creative challenge. Do something else than just speed running, but I want to have the best of both worlds in it. What version should we play on? Modern has more content, but classic is so much more stable. Yeah, it would be a mix of both. I want to do both. I really want to do both. The modders could make a mod for that. Well, I bet you they could, man. If I can ask, and if somebody would be willing to do that, I think that would be easy to do, right? I don't know. I'm not a modder, so I don't know. But I do have some contact with some of the modders, so maybe I'll get in contact with them and ask, is there a way you can program that? If there is, hey, let me write it down because I don't want to forget. But that is definitely a good idea. I like that. So let's just do a kills challenge, yeah? So the max distance, I shouldn't even be putting times down, right? But you can't even really see. I gotta change this camera, man. Jeez. What is going on here? So yeah, I don't want to put a time limit to anything, you know, until like, you know, we decide, hey, that's a good time, you know. That you don't need to do anything less or more. Jeez, look at that contrast. Oh, that's good. Kills challenge, right? We'll do something like that. We have to have a time limit for that one, though. Obviously, building contest, time limit for that one. Also, sometimes the counter counts the kills for multiple worlds. Yes, so that's something that we would have to account for too. So after each challenge, especially if you're doing kills challenges or anything really, have to reset the game. I guess that's the easiest way, especially if you're playing on endurance. Because if you reset the game on endurance, if you reset the game period, your kill counter, you know, goes back to 0. So, we can definitely do that, and that's something that's doable. You know, after a challenge, cut to whoever's talking, recapping what just happened, and at that same time, the competitors are restarting their game, getting everything ready to go. You know, it's something that it's behind the scenes, but yeah, it could be done. It could be done. It definitely could be done. But I like the idea so far. I like all the ideas. Let me see. Let me try to think of something real fast here too that I was gonna write down on here, but I just did not. Let's hop into Castle Miner Z. See what's up. Oh man, I gotta make this not full screen here. It is full screen though. There we go, that's better. All right. Minimize all this stuff real fast. About chat. All right, we're looking at Castle Miner Z, correct? Yeah, we are. Jesus, mouse. All right, so definitely do the distance. We got to remember the dragons too. We have to implement the dragons in some type of way. I think we kind of have to. That's the whole point of the game. I think we have to. Maybe the first... Yeah, we have to. We have to implement the dragon. How long will that take? Oh, hey, I went for a little bit. No problem at all, man. I'll be on for a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to be on for too long because I gotta rehydrate and get some food in me, man. But we have to do something with the dragons. I think we have to. Let me get off here real fast. We'll put that down. Gotta do something with the dragons. Maybe killing dragons would get you a point bonus. That would be cool. We gotta figure out in what though. What I'm thinking. Let's look up real fast before I write that down. Because that's the whole point of the game. In reality, right? That's the whole point. You go and you beat the final dragon. What the hell, man? I can't believe I'm such a noob and I don't even know what the last dragon is called. It's just completely skipped my mind. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. There's a dragon for each biome, or no? I'm dumb. There's not. The undead dragon. What am I doing, man? Jeez, dude. All right, so okay, y'all are back now, man. What's going on, guys? Typing up now. Maybe killing dragons will get you. Okay, most dragon kills. How many times can the dragon respawn? Or are you just saying just keep resetting it? That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. Instead of doing like the fastest dragon kill, we can do how many times can you kill the dragon? I don't know. We have to think about that one. Let me know what you think, man. Like 50. And zombies give you 1 to 5. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying. You're saying like a gameplay type deal, you know? But I feel like everybody's gonna take advantage of that though. In the mode. Most of the biomes. Okay. And there's trees on the side of the house. I think, and I'm gonna put that down. I think a complete run through of the game, which in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. A complete run through of the game is you go and you kill the undead dragon. That's it. That's pretty much the game right there. Yeah. How long is that run through? That's what I was gonna look up. Because, and this is what scares me. Okay, maybe this could be a 2-player, but I don't think it gets any easier. I mean, it probably does, but killing the undead dragon. Let me show y'all this real fast. See, I gotta write down these keybinds, man. Killing the undead dragon. 1 player. Speedrun world records. 27 minutes. Which is not a problem. We can if we have players that are confident that they can get this done in an hour, let's do it. Let's do it. D-Weather. I mean, D-Weather, if you go on any of these, D-Weather and Julia QT, if you go on any one of these, they're always top 1 and top 2. Except for on some of these, you know, because I'm number 2 on some of these, but I'm not going to brag about myself here. I'm number 2 because Julia QT did an attempt. This one. Anyways, gosh, get off topic easy. If we can get all these guys and say, hey, we're gonna try to set an hour time limit to kill the undead dragon. Let's do it. But then your run would have to be flawless, man. I mean, unless they're like, no, we're able to do this in 30 minutes. Your run would have to be flawless, you know. So let's just think about that. Let's think about that, because I think max time I would want to do would be like an hour. Max time I would want to do is like an hour for one of these categories here. Killing enemies gives you points. Heck yeah. Yes, they do. We'll figure that one out. I like your idea on that, man. I like the idea. Like a basic concept, just give a time limit, get as much points as you can. We got to figure out how to calculate all that, because I don't think I could watch all of these guys at one time. So we'd have to go off of basically the honor system, right? And maybe there's some way, some mod that we can use that'll calculate how many kills we get in each, you know, how many kills we get. Let's see, where else am I? Where am I at here? Let me write that down. Just kills challenge. I'll tie that into the kills challenge, okay? Kills challenge. Points per. What do you say? Points per AI, yeah. And I'm way behind on the comments. My bad, guys. Once per biome, if you want to spawn more in one world, you have to roll over the biomes going past hell. Oh man, that's interesting. So then yeah, that would take a while. So there'd be minimal dragons there. But if you want to go for the dragons, which that'd be interesting to do. It'd be interesting to see what kind of. So I don't want to think about this too much. You know, you got to kind of leave the thinking to the people who have to play. You know, let them find strategies out. Don't make it too easy for them. You know, let them get strategies down, because if everybody's gonna be doing the same strategy, that's good, because that's the most optimal thing. But you want to find new things out. You know, don't want to always give them everything. Most dragon kills without resetting, maybe. I'm gonna have to look into that, because if they, like I said, if that's gonna go on per each biome, man, it's gonna take a long time. But I'm hearing everything. Just keep it coming, man. I'm hearing everything. Don't worry. It's a lot more difficult. 1 player, 2 players is much better. So then, yeah. So how would we do that? How would we do this? We can do it. I mean, it doesn't all have to be a solo deal. Just trying to figure out how would we pair up these players, you know? I mean, it would be random. That would be cool. Maybe to start it off. We started off with killing the undead dragon 2-player. Pair them up. Would that be fair? Do y'all think that would be fair? If we had 2 players start off the competition going and killing the undead dragon. That's kind of like a finale thing, no? Or no, it's right away. Right, do it right away. Let me know what y'all think. But would y'all think that's fair? 2 players. Let's just say we have 10 people competing. So then there's 5 teams. 5 teams, you know. 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, all the way down, right? You get my drift here? DNF would be 0 points. But would that be fair? You think it would be fair? I mean, I like that idea, because one thing I don't want is to, you know, go through all these challenges and then you have the top 2 players, you know, the top 2 players that have the most points be on the same team, even though it could be random. That'd be kind of lame. But if they don't, I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I saw something about laser weapons, that really just made me get a big headache right there, because yeah, there has to be some type of mods involved here. Maybe somebody in the community can make a mod package for this tournament. Yeah. To where it has the vanilla fix in it, and it has the zombie counter, skeleton counter, dragon counter. If that's possible, let's do this thing, man, because it'll be a wild ride. I'll tell you that. Okay, let me get back to the comments, because yeah, I just saw those laser weapons, and yeah, that's game changer, man. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I left off here. I don't want to skip anybody's comment. How exactly does Castle Miner Z speed running work? So I'll tell you that in a second here. I'm not gonna skip over you. Actually, I have it opened up right here. Pretty much you have the distance, 1,000 blocks, 2,000 blocks, and then, dude, maybe we should do 5,000. Somebody has to do 5,000. Maybe that's how we'll I'll attempt 5,000. The speed run 5,000, even though I'm not even listed on the board for 2,000. I'll attempt this for a donation for the prize pool. I'll do that, because it's insane. You don't want it's almost impossible. But pretty much you have the hell speed run. It's the fastest time to get to hell. Undead dragon, kill the undead dragon. Enemies, kill 20 skeletons, 50 zombies, 100 zombies as fast as you can. That's pretty much. Go to the speedrunning.com, Castle Miner Z. website. Has all the categories there for you. Has everything you need to see if you or what you can participate in. I'm confident that I could kill it at 2-player with some practice in a stable game. that's what it's all about. Has to be stable. Maybe we'll do that one in classic. Maybe we'll do that one in classic just to get some more confidence. Because I need to go out and find players. That's the easy part. But I need to make sure that they are all, like you said, confident in what's going to be happening. Because if nobody, how embarrassing would that be if nobody, completes a task, in 30 minutes, in an hour? That'll be crazy, man. All right. But you say you're confident, so that gives me confidence, man. When I was running that category 2-player, the issue was stability. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to hit up probably Zenora, one of the modders, or somebody. I'm gonna say, hey, or either that, and if he says, nah, man, I can't do it, I don't have the time, we're all just gonna be running the same modded version, which I believe it's it's one of the vanilla fixes, or like the where it fixes the game, but it doesn't alter any gameplay. We'll have to be running that same deal, which is it's kind of sketchy, but hey, not in that sense, but it's kind of sketchy because you're introducing mods. But if it's a vanilla fix, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But if you want it to be pure, hey. But I think it would be definitely more interesting to play the game how it's intended to be played, without having to worry about a crash. I think that'll be awesome. So yes, the laser fix would probably be allowed. I have to get with Zenora. Like I said, I have to get with a lot of people, and I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Got to get with him and see if he or if the modding team is able to make me something for this event. If not, that's totally fine. We can use the resources that are available right now. It's not an issue. But if it's easy enough to do and get me a modded game like that, let's do it, man. I'm open to talk. I had an idea for an event I'd like to host. Go for it. Shoot it, man. I think that would be fair. Damn, did I read these already? CTF would be fun. Capture the flag? Is that what that means? Is that the abbreviation? I think it would be a good finale. Which would be a good finale? Which one? Are you saying the dragon? Maybe multiple 2-player challenges with random teammates for each. I like that. But I kind of really see that's another thing too. Nah, I guess that'll be fair. Because it'll work. Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head. So you got the laser crash too. Yeah, I did. Apparently Vanilla Gaming doesn't get the crash. I seem to only crash when using the drill. Normal laser weapons are fine for me. Maybe there could be a qualifier so nobody who's skilled gets left out. Yeah. A qualifier in what sense? In one sense. Just explain a little bit more if you don't mind, man. I'm not as hip. I can't think of a. I don't watch a lot of tournaments, so let me know, man. Maybe there could be a qualifier so nobody who's skilled gets left out. Hey, if they get left out, they get left out, man. If they didn't come to play, they didn't come to play. We'll make it all legit. We just got to plan all this out. So let me write some notes here because y'all are making good points. So the Kill the Undead Dragon 2-player. Two-player, I like that. Kill the Undead Dragon 2-player. Probably give him an hour to do it. I like that idea a lot. So far what we got here, we got max distance. Go as far as you can go in endurance, multiple attempts in 30 minutes. Go as far as you can go in 30 minutes. Multiple attempts for that one. That one we run in endurance. Possible building contest. Okay, possible building contest. We're gonna have to have some rules for that one, because it probably will be in creative, right? But we're gonna have to exempt some blocks, or maybe not. I don't know. But we're gonna have to have some rules for that one for the building contest, just to make it more interesting. Kills challenge. You know what? Maybe for that creative challenge, we give them a specific amount of blocks to use. They can only use those blocks and try to make something out of that. I don't know. Spitballing here. Next one is kills challenge, points per AI. What I'm thinking, putting those two together, if we can get some type of points system, some type of mod where we can know exactly how many kills are added up, just to know how many points to give out. Put those two together. 30 minutes to go on a rampage. Rampage mode is probably what we should call it, man. Rampage mode here. As many kills as you can. Obviously, more challenging mobs or AIs will give you more points. So that'll be something interesting. And then the last one we have came up with, because we can still come up with more things, is kill the undead dragon, 2-player for the finale. I think that one's gonna stay. Probably not for the finale, but to start it off. I don't know. Either one, it could be a good starter or a good, ending it off, But it's gonna be a 2-player, so I don't want to. I want it to be at the very beginning, because who knows? Let's just say, for instance, you get the top 2 guys on the same team, and they win. The number 2 guy never even had a shot to get to first place. You know what I'm saying? Never had a shot. And I want it to be random. I don't want to select people to be on the team. Or, if that's the best way, maybe that's the best way. But I like that idea. I just said you should do a qualifier because you said it was an invitational. There might be some skilled people nobody knows about. Yes. You know what? Yes. My bad. Apologize about that. I apologize. Yes. I'm dumb, man. I should have known that. Maybe we should have a qualifier, But that's the thing. It's going to be a unmonitored qualifier. I'm not the most experienced with knowing if somebody is using an exploit that's not an exploit, that's using a mod, to gain an advantage. Damn, I'm getting a lot of messages here. But I agree, there should probably be a qualifier. I was just going to go off with notable. Okay, so this is what I was going to do, all right? I was probably going to have some, a couple categories. We're going to have content creators, right? Content creators, notable people in the Reddit and the Discord community. Dang, I didn't. And then I just lost my train of thought here. And then I guess the qualifier. I mean, I guess that's how you have to do it. People that don't really necessarily play Castle Miner Z, but they are interested in competing. So I guess qualifier. Gotta go. Yeah, no problem, man. I think we're done here for today. I think we are done. I have my work cut out for me. I'm probably gonna get out of here too, but definitely good talks today, man. And Broken Sewage Plant, good talks with you too, man. There was another person in here earlier. Great talks. Definitely got a lot of good information today. I'm gonna talk to people I need to talk to, get this started, start making promotional Photoshop, thumbnail, junk like that, flyers, and get it going. We'll get it going, man. I think this will be a pretty cool event. We just got to get it all organized, I think. So I don't know if that was you who just left or you're still in here, but if anything has anything else to say, go ahead and say it. If not, I'm going to end the stream here because I got my work cut out for me, man. Definitely do. And this definitely has to be done. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I would like to have this done at the end of July. I think that would be perfect. End of July, 30th, 31st, one of those days. The 1st of August maybe, but I like July. So the end of the month, Y'all have a month to practice. I think that's a reasonable amount of time. Um, who knows? We'll get it done though. When will you play Castle Minor Z next? It would be fun with fans. Let's play tonight, man. If, like I said, I'm kind of sick. I don't think I'm going out or doing anything. I don't think so. I don't think my body can handle it, man, to be honest. But I don't think I mean y'all, yeah, I wouldn't consider y'all like fans, just subscribers, just community members. But let's play tonight. If I'm streaming tonight, that means I'll probably post playing with fans. Probably this is gonna be my first time playing online then. Um, yeah, let's do it tonight then, man. Let's play tonight. I'm down. 'Cause all I've been doing really whenever I've been playing the game is just speed running. That's all I've been doing. I haven't actually really played the game on PC, like legit. Haven't played. Haven't beat the Undead Dragon or anything. So that would be fun if we could do that. All right, post it on the Discord. Yes. I'll post it on the community Discord, but you should, if you're subscribed, you should get a notification when I go live. But I'll post it on the Discord for you. Well, I was gonna say one more thing here. Well, yeah, I think that'll be fun. We'll I guess we can all get into Discord. See, this is the thing. I've had a PC for a long time. Not a long time, probably about a year now. But haven't really used it to the full potential because all my friends were still on Xbox. Now they're starting to move the PC. So I'm like, oh, we can just everybody can get on Discord because we're all on PC. So maybe do I need to create a Discord? I don't know, man. I'm new to all this stuff, man. Don't know. I think I can play tonight. Hell yeah. Hey, let's play some Castle Minor Z tonight. Maybe I can get some of the old school boys to hop on. Another thing I wanted to do during this event here, I wanted to give out Castle Minor Z codes as well to new players, to old players, maybe to give to new players. I mean, I wanted to do something cool. That's what I wanted to do. Also, see, you can't beat that 4-pack. Well, I guess I'll figure it out. But I'll get some codes to hand out. That'll be awesome. But yeah, tonight. Okay, I'll let y'all know tonight. Like I said, I'm sick. I'm not sick though because I got so much energy right now. But I know I'm gonna feel it in a little bit. So I'll let y'all know. If not, if I do go out, I'll let y'all know. But I'm probably not going out anywhere tonight. No, probably not. Like I have this, got this bottle of Crown Royal XO over here. It's been sitting here for couple days, and that's pretty rare. It's still full. So why is it in the bag? I think it's nicer if it's out of the bag. There we go. Not to promote drinking or anything like that, but tempted to buy the 4-pack for friends. Well, if you decide to, you should create a Discord so we can talk. Yeah, I'll create a Discord. I'm tempted to buy the 4-pack for friends. Yeah, dude, do it for real. And if you decide not to, hey, they have a chance to win some codes during the event. See, promotion right there, man. Got the promotion going on today. Wide bottle, yeah. It's a little different. It's a little different. It's a little more expensive than the normal Crown Royal. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out. I had a little extra cash lying around. I was like, you know what? I did well in the stocks. I think I was talking to y'all about stocks one night, but did a little good in the stocks. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just treat myself tonight? And then didn't end up drinking. I think I ended up playing Castle Minor Z. Then the next day I got sick, and now it's today. So I don't think I'm ready for drinking. I don't think I'm ready to be, ready to just die for 2 days, man. I know if I'm gonna drink that, it's probably gonna get pretty low. Might even finish this thing. So definitely not gonna do that to myself this weekend. Unless somebody says, hey man, unless somebody gives me an excuse. But for tonight, I think the plan is playing Castle Minor Z, talking on the Discord, maybe chatting a little bit more. Not just me chatting, y'all can chat too, instead of like not talking. So it'd probably be a little easier. But yeah, so right now, I think, because even though it's as fun as this is talking to y'all, man, and I have to go and get started on this thing if I really wanted to to be good. I have to go and talk to Zenora, get things in order, talk to maybe another modder, see if what he thinks. But I know I have my work cut out for me here. Got to get players too. Got to make sure they're the right players. Make sure they have enough time to practice for the event, promote the event. It's a lot of work. So yeah, but I'm up for the task, man. I'm up for it. And this thing too, the GTA 3. No, this is not this is part of this right here. This right here. GTA 3 mug. I saw this thing online. I was like, I have to get it. I'm a big GTA fan. I don't even think they have these anymore. See, that's the thing I didn't know about Rockstar Games and their merch. Once it's out, never comes back, I don't think. I mean, I haven't seen any of those unless you're going to get it like on eBay or something like that. But they don't come back. I don't know where it's at. I have a Rockstar Games shirt. It's just a big R. I think it's for either GTA 5. No, it's not GTA 5. I think it's a Vice City edition or something like that, but it's just the R on it. I don't know where it's at, man. It's gone. It didn't really hold up too well. The R started fading, but I was considering getting GTA 3. Do not, and you get it on your own at your own risk. But for me, I bought the GTA 3 Vice City San Andreas 3-pack, the trilogy pack, and it does not play very well on PC. It does not. So I wouldn't get it. Let me see if I can find the version that I have and show you. There's another version of San Andreas, I think, on Steam. But you should just wait. What is this? This is a parody on one game. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, there's only one version of San Andreas on Steam, one version of Vice City, one version of GTA 3, and they don't play very well. Wait a minute, am I... No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. No, I'm totally wrong. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me at all. I was trying to play with controller. I was trying to play with controller. That's why. Oh man, my bad. Yeah, so I was trying to play with a controller. Games are too old to be playing with the controller, man. They're not optimized to be playing with like an Xbox 360 controller. Oh, this is a one controller, but yeah, my bad. Don't listen to me about that. But that was when I got the PC. So I was like, keyboard and mouse. I'm not ever gonna use that. And now like I kind of have to. Yeah, probably gonna get GTA 3. Yeah, GTA 3 was an awesome game. Vice City, I have to play, man. San Andreas, hands down, my favorite game. My favorite game, and I'm gonna say even more so than GTA 5. Yeah, more than GTA 5. Even though GTA 5 is newer, but I'm telling you right now, if you want to get it for the nostalgia, do it. But they are talking about making a trilogy remastered for those games, like Vice City, GTA 3, and San Andreas, all remastered on I'm guessing the new engine that they're using over there, which is this, I'm guessing the same one that they're using for possibly GTA 6 and GTA 5. So I would wait on it, man. I would wait on it just to get it on. Hopefully, I mean, it's probably going to be on Steam. So get it on Steam. It's all gonna flow real nice. It's all, if you want to play with the controller, keyboard and mouse, it's all gonna just flow real well. Because you know how GTA 5 plays. So I don't play any GTAs, but I love the Vice City soundtrack. Man, Vice City soundtrack is awesome. San Andreas, even GTA 3. I mean, it's not the best, but I'd say the soundtracks for Grand Theft Auto are just next level. I also like the 3 OST. 3 OST. I don't know what that is, unless I'm just being dumb right now, man. Oh wait, I think it's a version of the story, right? Yeah, my bad. No, am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Not familiar with 3 OST. Lots of variety in 3S soundtrack. I mean, I like all the GTAs. I like them all. Let me just before I get off. Oh, the original soundtrack. My bad. Before I get off, I'm gonna check the quality of the stream here. But that's gonna be it today, guys. We got a lot of work done. Got a lot of brainstorming done. I mean 4 challenges, 5 challenges. 5 challenges. If we can get them all optimized and ready to go, I think that's pretty good. Especially if one of them or two of them put together is gonna be a hour 30 minutes. I think we got a good challenge, good tournament going on here. Yeah, the quality looks pretty good. It's not the best, but it's definitely better than what it was before, right? All right. Oh man, so if y'all missed it, well, if you're watching this right now and you made it this far, yeah, you definitely watched it. But if anybody popped in, I think I saw one person pop in here. But if anybody popped in and they missed it, watch the whole thing back. We talked about a tournament for Castle Miners V. So I'm gonna end the stream off here, guys. Thanks for brainstorming with me today, and I'll probably catch y'all tonight. So I'll see y'all tonight, guys.